Good morning, my dear students. How are you all? Welcome to the Principles of Management class. And we are in second unit of Principles of Management. And today's class is regarding planning process and purposes of planning. And in the last class, we have learned meaning of planning and definitions of planning. And the learning objectives of this particular session is the learners will be able to follow the systematic steps to plan. Planning process. We call planning as a process since the planning involves various steps or activities. The planning process involves the various processes or activities, and for each activity or process we call it as a planning process. The planning process includes the first process is setting goals or set goals. So before planning, in the planning process we need to set goals or determine the goals of the organization. So after setting the goals, then we need to gather the data or information. So the organization in the second planning process, they have to gather the data or information pertaining to the set goals or decided goals. Then after gathering the data or information in the organization, the third step or process of planning is analyze data. So from the gathered data, in the organization, that is planning process, they have to analyze the data, whether the particular data is suitable for the set goals or not. Then if any data is most important that need to be considered, then irrelevant data can be deleted or avoided. The fourth step of planning or process of planning is create plan. After setting goals, gathering data, analyzing the data, the organization has to create a plan depending again on the goals of the organization which need to be attained in the future. After creation of plan, the created plan need to be implemented. So how the created plan need to be implemented, need to be planned, right? So how to implement the plan so that the organization can achieve the objectives in a desired way. After implementing the objective, the plan need to be implemented, plan need to be monitored. Otherwise it cannot be achieve the objectives of the organization. So after completion of the one plan, it may lead to next another plan. So it is a planning process consists of various activities. Say for example, setting the goals, gathering the data, analyzing the data, creation of a plan, implementing the plan and monitoring the plan. So this is regarding the planning process, and planning process itself includes various activities. For further studies, you can follow the following website given in the source. Coming to the purposes of planning. The purposes of the planning can be mainly classified in a 4-way. That is, first one provides direction. Why we need to plan? So without planning, it is not possible for us to know where we are and where we are going. So in order to know the direction of our move, the organization has to plan. And the second purposes or intention of planning is reduces uncertainty. The planning reduces the uncertainty. That is, through planning the organization will get to know where we are moving, how we need to do, who has to do, etc. So automatically it reduces the uncertainty in the organization. The third purpose of planning is minimizes waste and redundancy. The planning automatically reduces or minimizes the waste and redundancy in the organization. Then fourth purpose of planning is sets the standards for controlling. So the purpose of planning is to set the standards and also need to have a control over them. If the organization doesn't set the standards, then they cannot have a control over. Then the organization cannot achieve its objectives in a expected way. So for further studies, you can visit the following website. And the other purposes, 4 purposes of planning we have studied. The other purposes of planning are to identify the goals, alternatives. So in order to identify the goals of the organization, planning is required. It provides coordinate effort within organization. Because of proper planning, the organization have a proper coordination between the organization at different levels. The third purpose is discover the end for change. So if any change is required in the organization, even that can be inculcated with the proper planning. To focus attention on objectives. So through proper planning, the organization can focus its attention on the objectives to be determined. To facilitate control, so the planning set the standards. Because of standards, it is possible for the organization to have a control over all the resources of the organization in order to achieve its objectives. Optimum utilization of resources. Because of planning, it is possible for the organization to maximum utilization of resources or optimum utilization of resources. So in today's class, we have studied planning process, purposes of planning. Multiple choice questions. The first multiple choice question, identify the correct process of planning. A. Set goals, gather data, analyze data, create plan, implement plan and monitor plan. B. Gather data, set goals, analyze data, create plan, implement plan and monitor plan. The third one, set goals, gather data, analyze data, implement data, create plan and monitor plan. And option D is set goals, gather data, create plan, analyze data, implement plan and monitor plan. Answer is option A. The correct process of planning is setting goals, gather data, analyze data, create plan, implement plan and monitor plan. Second MCQ is, which of the following is incorrect? Planning is the part of the management process that attempts to identify the organization's future. The approach to planning can differ greatly from manager to manager. Option C, planning is a one-time event. And option D, planning is thinking out in advance the sequence of actions to accomplish a proposed course of action. The right answer is option C. Planning is a one-time event. MCQ 3. A system in which responsibility for planning lies with the highest level is called option A, centralized planning, option B, decentralized planning, option C, strategic planning and option D, flexible planning. The correct answer is option A, centralized planning. MCQ 4. A planning process that introduces the concept of planning as a cycle that forms the basis for continuous improvement is called time-based planning. Option B, plan, do, check, act Option C, planning for continuous improvement. Option D, none of the above. Answer B is the right. Plan, do, check, act. MCQ 5. The first step in the planning process is to Option A, determine goals and objectives. Option B, allocate resources. Option C, establish an action plan. Option D, assess current conditions. Answer D, assess current conditions is the right answer. References, and for these purposes of planning, you can refer books written by Prasad L.M. and Kunj O'Donnell. Thank you, dear students. Meet you in the next class.